You know, I've just realized that I'm releasing Ireland gameplay on St. Patrick's Day, which is perhaps one of the best cases of accidental time I could have ever asked for. Ireland is a formal nation in EU4, one that you never get to see because England is busy inquiring if the Irish miners would be particularly interested in a curb stomp. However, Ireland gameplay is actually some of the most fun in the game, which is why it's such a shame I had such a terrible time. Don't get me wrong, it starts pretty well, but let me tell you this. The second I take my first loan, don't expect me to be debt-free for the rest of the game. The plan is simple. Unify the Irish, stuff the Scots, execute the English, and then sail off into the distance, namely America. Let's see if I actually manage that. Right, chaps. No sneaky business. Nothing funny about this run. Just pure... Well, I was going to say conquest, but frankly, this goes terribly wrong. I am going to be playing as Munster today. The aim is, of course, to form Ireland. The aim is to dominate the British Isles. The aim is to not die. I'm going to be doing no... oh no! Something went wrong with my PC. Alt F4, we're going to play full story mode on this one. And with that being said, our primary aim is to conquer everyone around us. Why am I playing as this lot? Well... they start with a fort, and I don't want to have to deal with the fort, so I figured, let's play as these guys. This guy's 4 siege. That would speed up my conquest a lot. It's more expensive by a good chunk, but 4 siege you cannot sniff at. Ireland's a super fun campaign for if you're just beyond a beginner in E4. Like, if you're an intermediate and you're looking for a challenge, it's good because it'll teach you a lot about the game. The downside is you will probably not succeed. The general idea is simple. You need to conquer all of Ireland as quickly as possible and then be in a position to fight Scotland and hope France doesn't keep guaranteeing them. And then you need to fight England before they get rid of a 000 and hope he lives for a long time. If anything goes wrong at any point, you are liable to be destroyed immediately with extreme prejudice. That's not great. And so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get like the instant claims. But if I can nab these two, we'll be in a good place. The problem being... if we're unfortunate with the alliance chains, we're in for a rough day at work. Okay, some interesting alliance chains here for sure. Maybe I was a bit keen on getting these mercenaries. This could be a problem. Because I kind of want to fund my economy with the conquests, really. All right, let's start paying for everyone. Let's get ready. Okay, so you're just allied to Kildare. Kildare is allied to just you, so I can take out those two. Problem is, they're not... I need to be able to take out Ormond before Kildare. So I actually should probably go through here first. But Kildare isn't going to let me put my troops through. So what I'm going to do is declare war on them, win the war, and then fight Thomond. And then win that war first, take the province, and then we can go in and take this one. All whilst trying to not go bankrupt. This could go very badly wrong, and I will keep it in and produce the video either way, because I think I want a video where I fail. I know it sounds weird, but I think they're funnier. All right, let's do this. We have to stack wipe them here, otherwise we have massive problems. Nice. Access, let me through. Thank you. Okay. Now, I need to get a claim on him. You usually ally England, so that's a problem. Nice. Okay, we're in a good place for those two. I'm gonna send around my navy as well. I don't care if it dies. Okay, so we have the claim there. You are allied to Cornwall, who usually allies Scotland. They have it in this place. Okay, this is a very... There's the alliance with Scotland. This is actually very favorable. We need this. Casus Belli. And next up, probably this one. No double alliances just yet. You see why I jumped to that 4 siege guy, even though it's going to cost us a lot more money. There's that one done. The alternative, I could vassalize him and go a bit more gentle, but I don't think there's much point. I will stay in this battle. I only did that in the hopes that I would be able to claim a ship or two, and instead we've not lost any at least. All right, and I need to make sure I have access. That's also quite important. Actually, I don't want access right this second, because then he can just get stack wiped. If I get access, then he'll just walk up. It's a very finickety game, Old Ireland. Okay, now I want to cancel this access, and I want to declare this war. And then you shouldn't be able to go anywhere. Nice. Now we get ourselves the access, and now we go up north. Now he could go down south. He is not. I'm actually going to pump up my production a little bit because it's going to be a little bit of cash. All right, they have unconditionaled. All right, I need to think about next conquest. So you here, and then Offaly probably next. Hopefully this should go well. Breach walls, that's nice. All right. 181 days. This is a godsend, this 4 siege general. Making my life a lot easier. Okay, so that's that war done. So we're going to take this land here and do that and do that. Gather everyone up. Okay, you've now allied Leinster, who... That's actually very convenient for me. Okay, they only have 2,000 troops. I can take Leinster without bringing in England. All right, call those. Get the claim. Oh, England wouldn't come in. All right, fantastic. Even better. Let's do that. Don't let them get away. Excellent stuff. 242, I'll take it. All right, we want Leinster as quickly as possible because then I can get out of this other war that's going to be damaging my war resorption. Next war. So Offaly, Scotland is allied to Sligo. They're not allied to anyone else. So I don't think I'll be able to get Sligo, but the rest of it. Again, you need to have such a big tax base for this. Ooh, you have your capital siege down. Oh, was it just unsieged? Okay, that's unfortunate. I'll keep an eye out. So they have 14,000 men. There's a chance the rebels are better than that. Not a good chance, but a chance. I think he's defeated the rebels. Okay, shame. High war resorption. Yeah, gotta get this done as quickly as possible. 42%. There you go, 64%. Okay, you wouldn't peace out, unfortunately. We haven't even begun to think about rebels as well. Okay, get the claim on Offaly now. Will you peace out yet? Thank you. Each of that, like that money is very, very crucial. It's very important. That gets rid of the whole call to arm. That gets rid of the whole call for peace thing. I definitely need the money. Thank you. Bankruptcy is, well, not quite looming, but it is there. This is a very unfortunate siege now. Okay, so we have claims on you. I need to take this and I get more claims, I think. Excellent. So now we get Conquer Munster, which gives us a lot more claims. Rivals-wise, let's rival those around us. Now, how quick do I want to go into the next one? I could repay 31 of my loans. I think we just keep trucking on, to be honest. All right, let's crack on. On to the next lot. Now, this is who I didn't want to fight, fortunately. It should be a fine fight. It's a 2-star general, and they have 10% infantry combat ability, but it's already over. Nice. Good stuff. Oof. Lose 2,000 manpower. Do not want to do that. Fingers crossed we don't go bankrupt. I do need to win these sieges very, very quickly. I'm also going to be honest, I don't know how the loan amount stuff works. Repay 25, and we can't have more than 25. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, cool. There, nice. Now I can restructure. Whew! Got a little bit nervous there. So how many loans have I taken? I have 15 loans. Let's go over here. A little bit of debt restructuring. Debt to the burghers. So I only want to do this now. There you go. Much better. Because the loan size will increase. So if I get indebted by the burghers, from the burghers, I get 10 ducats, which, yeah, not going to help me too much. So who am I missing claims on? You and Ulster. But I think, actually, we should clear out the rest of Ireland pretty niftily now. I don't think we need these claims. Okay, so what we want now is a counterbalance to the English. And they've rivaled Morocco, which is weird. Burgundy might ally us. So let's try and improve relations with them. If I set myself to threatened, you're more likely to ally me. So ideally, Scotland and France ally, and then England forces that them to annul the alliance. But that has not appeared to have happened. Ooh, what's happening here? Also declare on Tyrone. No real reason for me to get involved in that. Ooh, no. My king died. Hang on. 514. That's great. I'll take a 514. Awesome. He's cruel. Okay, that's not great. But we do get a general with 100 tradition. Sorry, is this him? He's a 2-3. Our king's better than that. Oh, man, that was not worth it. That's not good. Should not have done that. Yeah, we're about to get a lot of rebels. Didn't mean to click the button, but okay. All right, away we go for our final war in Ireland to unify. This has been probably the cleanest invasion of Ireland I've had. So now I'm just a little bit concerned about how I'm going to get across over here for the allied to Sweden. So we can fight Sligo, and that'll bring in the Scots. We're not in a place to do that right now, but it's good to know. I probably will try and go for Tech 5 first, considering we have a 4-1-5 in charge. Okay, so that's been spat out. We'll absolutely take that if we can grab hold of him. See if France keeps guaranteeing him. Man has gone over to Scotland, and War of the Roses has happened. 5-3-0. Still good for us on that front, but hopefully they can win because I want him to keep a 5-3-0 in charge. There's the end of the War of the Roses. Okay, he's got a 3-6-4. That happened way too quickly for my liking. All right. And things are going to get real painful around here with all of these rebels. I was hoping to stave some of them off, but I don't think that's going to be possible. All right, so we have gotten Leinster. We've conquered Ulster. We've Connacht now, and then we have everything. We can get King of Ireland. And get Pale as well. Which would be quite nice, but yeah, when we're ready for it. Rival Sligo, Meath, and Scotland. Sounds good to me. So Thomond is next. I think I'm going to take an extra 1,000 men. I think it's going to be quite useful for me. I'm also not going to give up this chance. I have to do this. Thank you. Take Mead. And Ireland is basically under a single high king in about, what, a couple of years? Not too many. Very pleased with that one. The rebels were always going to rise up. There's nothing I could have really realistically done about that. Scotland also declared war on me. So I'm very glad I did that. If I had an ally right now, this is where I'd call them in. Try and improve relations with the French, as well as the Burgundians. Ideally, get France involved now. There you go. Another problem's down. And Sligo is no longer a valid rival for us. But that's our route into Scotland right there. And hopefully eventually England as well. We are closing in on Tech 5. I just hope I'll be ready by then. I don't think I will be, to be clear. I think it's time we say goodbye to Guy le Dispenseur. He's been dispensing justice for a good amount of time. But I think we're going to get the regular free company now because we're about to have a lot of rebels and he won't be able to have, like, keep up with the manpower demands. So Kildare next. Yeah, our inflation is going to be, or our interest payments will be quite high because, yeah, we're going to be taking out 5% interest loans and 4% interest loans. 322, not great, but I think we get to elect them now, so that's nice. Ormond and Kildare, so it'll be one of these two. 15%, ooh, 15 prestige would be quite nice. And 50% cheaper guy. Oh, that's quite painful. Straight to the next one. All right, now we need a little bit of a breather. France would ally us. I mean, there's an alliance right there that I'd quite like to have. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's really good. So now we're protected from England's aggression. We can start to look at going after the Scots. Game 5 legitimacy is quite important. All right, we do have Tech 5 now. So now's our opportunity, really. But I don't know how I'm crossing that strait, frankly. I don't think I can. There's lower autonomy anywhere. There's rebels planning to rise up. I wonder what his navy's like. Can I see it? So, I mean, there's 2 cogs there. That's nothing. 8 cogs there. Did they get smashed? And 8 light ships. Does he not have any ships? Scotland has 8 light ships and 8 transports. 5 galleys and I dust him. And he's currently Tech 3 and I'm Tech 4. Okay, we gotta do this now. Like 5 galleys will be enough for me to cross the strait. I mean, England's on Tech 4 right now. Put this twice, get a little bit of manpower and loyalty, and we get new state agenda. What do you want to do? Papal States opinion? I could do Papal States opinion. I keep on getting this event. I don't know how many kids I'm having, but it's dropping my war exhaustion phenomenally well. Okay, a couple more thousand troops. Architellies are going down. Then there's Methian. I provoke the Methians. And now we're going to wait. I think 19,000 we can take. Provided he doesn't have... Okay, he has Tech 4. Okay, lose stability. Really? Okay, come on, man. So I think he outnumbers us. Navally outnumbers us, but, I mean, we have galleys and he doesn't. So it should be fine. Should be. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them through. I think we'll curtail noble privileges. Get ourselves a national tax modifier. Scotland actually only has 7,000 troops. Why did it say 19,000? What the hell was I looking at? Dude, they have literally nothing. We got to go. We got to move. Let's see. Can I catch his ships? They caught some ships. Now all the ships are together now. Comes down to am I right about my navy? I think I am. Also, I don't want to lose any ships. I think I want to pull out of this. We've done the damage. I think we'll wait for the ship to die. Lost 3 light ships. He lost 4 ships. He's going to land on me. I'll kill all his troops. But I think we probably need a couple more galleys just to be safe. All right, we're going to quickly fight him whilst we have a very brief naval superiority. He's not dying. It's these 7 ships from Sligo that I didn't take into account, basically. If I can pick off a couple of his ships, that'd be fantastic. Oh, no. I just saw that England's making a move. Oh, son of a... I need that fort. That's the crux of my defense. So that means you're at war with France? No, France didn't come in. Dude, that sucks. I have to be ready when this falls. Okay, it's fallen. I've taken Lothian, but... Nice. Last Justin tournament. They are going to get minimum 2 provinces out of this. Probably a couple more. Okay, not ideal. Not the worst thing to have ever happened, but not ideal. Certainly not ideal. Okay, when's the next significant tech? I think it might be Tech 6. I think we should probably prep for a war against England. I'm surprised he didn't defend Scotland. That's kind of sucks. Oh, it's not Scotland. You attack Sligo as well. Okay, so if I vassalize Sligo, that's a defensive fight against England. What's the English Navy looking like? Heavy ships. France has 3. I could galley spam him to death. If I had like 10 more galleys, we have a chance. I mean, I am tempted. I think I'm going to do it. Go for the estate loans. Get back in debt to the burgers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 14, 15. This is going to be very costly. I think we can do it. Kind of need them to peace out with Scotland first, though. Get a morale guy as well. Yeah, it's possible. Because we put him on the same side as Scotland, which would suck because then it means I need to get through a fort that I don't want to get through. Tempted just to wait. I mean, I'll get burned again. Screw it. Why not? Oh, perfect. 4-4. Just in time to fight England. He knew. Sligo, I kind of need your fleet. Okay, the Scottish fleet as well. Let me gather on my ships. Plus, we could trap the English over here. And man, okay. This is lining up real nicely. I think I can do it. He's going to the Irish Sea. It's kind of a massive navy, though. Take these 2 provinces and a Munster vassal. That then puts me at war with England. I get you at the clans. Get you on the pale. Gives you a bunch of claims. I can't call them in because my war score is less than 25%. I mean, that's a naval battle right there. That's a naval battle. That's a huge win. That's a huge win. Oh my god, I was right. We do want Scotland to peace out, but that's 15,000 troops stuck right there. And he only has 18,000. This is big brain. Okay, here's calling forth a lot of troops from the depths of hell. And there you go. He pieces out. That's actually trapped me. But that means I can call in... We should be able to land troops. Okay, these guys are black flags, so I just need to keep an eye on the navy. That was a massive battle. I'm very pleased with how that went down. Okay, a couple of extra reinforcements for the Navy, just to be sure. And he's still Tech 4. We're about to get Tech 5. I can't afford to lose this. Let's get rid of the box. Try and shore up our choppyrice a little bit. And I think I'm going to grab Morale of Armies guy. Because if I can get this, let me just fight this. He does. Excellent. Now, France could just get some troops over here. That'd be fantastic. Wait, the French would be pissed, won't they? No, they don't want any of this land. Whew. For a second, I thought I could lose my France alliance. All right, let's start relations with affronted countries. Is it worth fighting this? Or is it worth sticking it out for the next tech? I think it's sticking out for the next tech. Just going to quickly scornfully insult this lot. All right, that's the next tech. Let's go in. Well, once we finish this off, I guess. We'll barrage it just to make things a little bit quicker because I am going to be I'm hemorrhaging money. There's no two ways about that. France is going to Calais. Nice. Defensive call to arms means he probably will want land from this, which is, I guess, fine. I could give it to him. Could also not. Like, yeah, I didn't even technically need him for this, to be honest. I called him in to be safe. Okay, so now if I were to take land, would he be upset? Yeah, he would. He wants Calais. He wants Calais and then he's happy. I can take everything else. Cool. And I don't even get a coalition. Very, very, very nice indeed. There you go. Toulouse is helping out. I don't know why Toulouse is helping out. I don't even know why Toulouse is here. Oh, they're an appanage of France. But why would... Well, Toulouse doesn't start the game like that, does it? Damn, another one of these events. That sucks. The only sad thing is I'm not going to get all of the English money here. Usually fighting England's a massively grueling affair. This is damn right pleasant. Okay, that 6k moved. There you go. Lovely. Where is he going to? Probably Cornwall? Yeah. Do not like the look of those heretics at all. All right, we have 99%. I think actually that might be enough. I don't want to overextend here. Let's grab war reps. If I take max money, I get 400 ducats. How much am I in debt? I think I might clear my debt. No, not quite, but I should probably take the money. Okay, we need these forts for next time. Like something like this could do well. Doesn't quite crush his power. So maybe I don't go for money, considering I only get like 75% of it anyway. And instead, we just hard focus on land. That might do it for me. Take the war reparations. Let's do that. There you go. All right, what's our limit? Like half of that. Cool. Let's take half of these galleys and send them away. Like, we don't really have a need for the galleys anymore. They've done their job. Still losing a lot of money per month, but hey, can't do anything about that. These forts, I'm going to keep for now, but that's also contributing to a lot of money loss. And then also this. Okay, so Scottish gone. I think I'm going to get national tax modifier right there. I've just done forgive usury, to be honest, but oh well. Now I have around 200 development, which is quite nice. I didn't quite conquer Wales. Okay, is the English separatists gone? There's so many separatists. Look at that list. Look at it. Look at it. Also didn't grab any of the truly, like, great provinces. These are just, like, mostly middling ones. Kind of some bad ones as well. The ones down here are actually quite high dev. I kind of regret that, but oh well. I should have sort of carved a path this way down instead of west, but this one looks better. Okay, our good general died, so it's up to our king to lead the day. Our other general died as well. They're just dying of shock, I believe. Like, they didn't expect us to actually be able to pull this one off. Right, I didn't give the French what they wanted. Are they upset? Yeah, they are. Whoops. We forgot I didn't give them Calais. Nice. 2 organization lost. Right, I am going to start to trigger some revolts. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do that. I'd let it play out, but we kind of need to, because otherwise we are going to get overwhelmed. Yeah, it's civil war. Well, we'll get overextension down. We should be fine. See a bit more time to recover in between. Yeah, the free company's dead. All right, let's see what I can reduce that has a degree of unrest. Nothing just yet. Lose 1 inflation. Thank you. That'll help. I think I can reduce the autonomy in Wales, although there's not really much there. All right, let's keep clearing these rebels. Oh, let me get a chance to lower the autonomy. All right, forts-wise, I think we can get rid of this Dumfries fort. I think we probably get rid of the Northumberland one. To be honest, I could probably get rid of both of them. Like, it does protect my country, but it's just England. I think. Oh, they have allied Austria. That's a lot of troops. Well, I didn't change anything from my end, I guess. I need to make sure I can beat their navy again, which I think I can. Same strat as before. It's not broke, but I fixed it. All right, let's rival England, and we're going to rival Brittany. They're allied to England. That's actually quite a good way in. Yeah, I think that's the way in. Burgundy might get a little bit pissy though. Declare war to humiliate them. Then I can fight the English, and I can call in the French. All right, fantastic. Let's see if we can start to stabilize the realm at all. All right, immediately stable actually. All right, we have a lot of loans, so we should probably sit back a little while. Nice. Okay, now that is a lot of money to start to pay back. 1,200 ducats, and we make 3 ducats a month. Okay, get off of Miltech. Probably a good idea. All right, start rejigging our loans a little bit. That's right, it's the debt restructuring part of the video, which has happened quite a bit this video. A lot of debt to be restructured. There you go, that's a whole ass extra ducat a month. So England does have 21,000 men. We have a roughly same force limit, and I could probably beat them in a straight up fight. Probably wait for Tech 8 though. It's going to be a while. Oh, is Scotland's an option? Polish that lot off. What just happened? Okay. Great, my king died. 634 becomes ruler. Yes, please. What the hell is this system, man? He just bought his way to the top. And I'm loving it. He's an inspiring leader as well. Hell yeah, it is. So he's in Scarborough. All right, let's pop up that fort then. Probably going to need 1 or 2 more units, really. Not that I really want to spend that money, but oh well. All right. He's dead. And we get legitimacy. Peasants' War. Understandable. Pop up my stability then. I'd love some admin tech. It's been a good couple of years and we haven't had any admin tech. Go ahead and grab ourselves +1 admin a month. Should we get Diplo a month as well? It's always a good idea, isn't it? I don't really want to enable doctrine right now. Cannot quite afford it. Why is our income dropped? No war operations? Damn, I'm not making nearly as much money as I thought I was. France would now come in. Okay. Yeah, I got to do something here. Oh no. Number of loans. Okay, let's not go to war for now then. Multi-autonomy change. No, I think maybe royal favoritism. Expanded royal court. Let's get regional councils. It's going to give us some state maintenance modifier. And then instead, we can go for some fuel taxes. It's going to squeeze a little bit of income over time. Some places actually going to cost me money. In fact, this is a terrible idea. Why? Game 1 corruption. Don't do this to me. I'm going to promote Scottish and English. Let's go ahead and drop all the autonomy in these areas. More uniforms. Okay, let's see. Does the fuel tax... Yeah, that actually helps now. Very slightly, but it does help. The temptation is to declare war on Brittany. Bring in the French. And then use them to fight these two. But that means I'd have to fight England 1v1, which I'm really not in a place to do, given I'm about to have the Peasants' War. And England has 21,000 troops. And we have parity of tech, basically. Tech 7's not that important as far as I remember. Yeah, it doesn't give me any bonuses. I mean, it gives me some military tactics, sure, but the main thing is the cannons, which I don't really need to, well, that won't help me win a land war. I can do it, especially if I go hard on the independent army and that sort of thing. I'm also thinking I'm gonna struggle to get out of the debt that we're in, because our income's only 13. That's not gonna get any better. So I'm tempted to go in and ravage them for money, but I'm not gonna take any territory of them. So no. What I am gonna do is curry favors with the French. I think I'm also going to try and get some trust with them. Get rid of this Peasants' War stuff first. Ha! Okay, I turned off offensive wars and they immediately declared war on Brittany. I'm so glad about that, because that would have gone very badly indeed. That gets rid of the Peasants' War. All right, we're going to go ahead and lower the autonomy everywhere in England. I need to be squeezing as much gain out of every single province as I physically can. Surprise England won't land troops here. When does my truce end? Soon? Austria wouldn't come in now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I've got a lot of thinking to do. He took admin ideas. I think he has... That gives him heavy ship combat ability, and he has infantry combat ability already. So his troops are going to be better than mine. So I just need to be smarter than him, which is hard because I, unfortunately, am not a smart man. There's a chance England lands troops and then gets them all wiped. There's 25,000 of them. Oh, that's good. This one plus 2.5%. Okay, so Austria wouldn't come in because they're fighting over here. What's this for? Portuguese Succession War. Okay, cool. So that's good to know. So they have 25,000 troops. They're going to be better than my troops. So I'm going to have to resort to mercenaries here. So is there anyone with a good general? 4-2, 2-4, 5-4, 5-4. Okay, nice. It's the Wandering Knights of Rhodes, though. I don't know if I can pick them up. So when's this truce up? 81. So another 2 years. So we'll wait until a year's out and then we'll summon all our funding. And we've got to hope that Austria doesn't peace out in that time. Gotta wait until this is 25 and then I can offer to join. Why is Castile in this war? I'm so confused. Okay, so what is this? Portuguese Succession War. So Portugal has Castile in a partial union. And so Aragon and Burgundy are fighting against Castile, Portugal, and Austria. Damn, okay, I'm surprised they didn't just get stomped immediately. Okay, there's February. Now, if this doesn't pan out and Austria will join, I'm in trouble. Okay, Wandering Knights Rhodes cannot be hired. I don't like that. There's the Gallo Glasses, so that's what I'm going to use. Unless I have someone better. Get the Gallo Glasses, and I think I'm going to get the Free Company as well, just to shore up the... Okay, I'm not going to get the Grand Company. This is going to be painful, 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 but I think it's worth it. It's a lot of money being lost. Maybe a bit premature. He only has 9,000 troops now. Okay. All right, well, I'm still going to keep these troops, and we're going to blitzkrieg them. State does need the money. Austria's still at war. Everything's set for it. Because if I can win this war, then it'll do me quite nicely. Let's truce with England done. Come on, Austria. Don't join. Come on, buddy. Nice. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We are going to go for Argyll. Declare the war. Go. Send out the navy. We do have the 5 heavies. I caught some of those ships. No, I can't blow it up. Damn. Right, I'm going to run around taking out these ships, though. That's nasty. I don't know if I can fight that. Okay, let's just blockade for a little bit. Yep, no, they're dead. It's a lot of ducats to lose a month. On the right side, I don't have to share those ducats with France, who I can now start having favors with. Come on, -7%, please. This is a 3 siege general as well. I've had that event so many times this campaign. Also, inflation. Like, it's been being brought down. Oh, nice. Okay, England has... London surrendered. Nice. Let's see if we can find any of these troops. I think they might be abroad. Let's get rid of this free company then. Well, I mean, let's make sure he doesn't... Does he have any troops? He has 10,000 troops somewhere. So let's just sort that out first. You can go try and fight those guys. What the hell? Who joined me? Oh, it's Ligo did. That's nice of them. Okay, I want to make sure there's no one in. There you go. There's 4,000 of them. Now, it does appear that you are fighting Denmark. The Danish conquest of Tjorahad. What the hell is a Tjorahad? Why do you have this? When did you get the Shetlands? All right, so in hindsight, it cost me a lot of money for these mercenaries, and they did virtually nothing. Kind of worth it. Okay, I don't need the Grand Company anymore. Let's get rid of them. France would come in against me. Only for a little bit longer. They have 79% war score. If I can finish up this war very, very quickly, I'll fight Scotland. Because France should also not come in after a point. Okay, they won't come in. It's -3. I think I just have to declare the war. It breaks both of his alliances. That's quite useful. Surprised I only have 56% against him. Oh, yeah, he's got buddies, doesn't he? And Calais. That's fine. We can sit here and wait. Yeah, let's go deal with Scotland now. All right, he has 1,000 troops. Do I have any cogs that I catch? Okay, I've actually got quite a few. See if England decides to take me out here whilst I'm transporting troops. Okay, that's a problem. He landed some troops there. He's dead. He did land troops. Let's bring back these lot. Now, where are those English ships? Ah, found them. 5 heavies. Yeah, we can't beat 5 heavies. Fracatelli heretics are going to rise up around here. So let's go stand there. And we're on the siege of Aberdeen. Nice. I'm mainly doing this for the money. All right, conquer the Highlands. We get national manpower modifier or local manpower modifier for a certain amount of time. Then we get 10 army tradition, conquering Wales, invading England, and then we get rule Britannia for 40 years. Morale of navies, heavy ship combat ability, all very cool. Okay, there are some Scots there, and you're not happy because our extension's at least 10. Yeah, it's gonna stay for a while. Iberian wedding. Damn, he beat his ass and took his land, and then he persecuted him. That's pretty cool. You are gonna go to Dunyan. Is that Edinburgh? I think that navy is gonna be coming for me soon, so I'm gonna see if we can pick off a battle here. We should be faster than him. We are not. No, someone else got caught. Cool. Oh, no, we've been caught. That's not good. Lost 2 galleys there. Unfortunate. Still, I don't think there's too much threat here. Now, invading England will give me yeah, not much. I think it's probably better for us to just go for sort of London and that area. That's a lot of large coalition. Maybe instead we just focus on the money. I can get a good 400 ducats out of that, and we're currently at 1,800 in debt. Honestly, if I take the view that I can beat him at any time, I take the 500 ducats and then I take this. That could work instead. Smaller coalition, take the 500 ducats and go from there. How far is he off of accepting this? -100. Yeah, okay, we'll just wait then. In the meantime, lads, let's loot the place. Just gonna sit there and loot everyone for a little bit. Just another 2 ducats a month, that, so. Gain stability, nice. I can probably afford to get rid of this lot now. So we're only losing a little bit of money per month. Let's also drop our forts, and we should start to break even. Okay, -39. I think this is the most we're going to get until this lot peace out, which they will soon. I'm happy to wait. Like, I'm not losing too much a month. Things are stabilized a little bit. I'm gonna have to get rid of these rebels anyway, so I can't put my army maintenance down. The only thing is this. Yeah, is this. Ooh, actually, I think I might lose man. Yeah, I'm gonna lose man. I think I'm gonna let it happen. 9 months, unless you guys peace out in that time, because I think I'd rather have more territory. All right, unless I try and break out a little bit, which I don't think will work. Yeah, it didn't work. Come on, there's a chance. Utrecht, done. That gives us the 95%, which means England will do it. So we get money and a hefty amount of his territory. Let's see, how much am I in debt? 1,900. So that's going to take us down to 1,400, which is the same as pre-war. Would I not rather take the land as opposed to the money? Like, if I did something like this, like realistically, if someone offered me this territory for 500 ducats, I would accept. So 400 ducats, so let's do that. Because we're waiting for the Renaissance anyway, and we can become a kingdom. We still haven't taken any admin tech. I am going to focus admin. I can't focus admin. We do need to try and sort that out. All right, we have taken London, though, so that's nice. Lower the autonomy in Wales, and over here, and over here. All right, we are going to take this tech, even though I really don't want to. I'll sort out my economy at some point, I swear. I wanted to reduce autonomy here, but I don't think it's going to be possible in time, so let's just fight the rebels and be done with it. All right, rivals. We are going to rival Burgundy, and we're going to rival the Danes. They entered into coalition. I'm surprised anyone could. Okay, Burgundy has. That's fine. All right, we've called those provinces now. We are hideously behind time in tech. Let me state these areas first. Take out this lot, and then we can rest a little bit. Make up some money. Actually, a good amount of money. Fantastic. Oh, good. Our heir is now Babylon Buffoon. Well, he's not getting elected. So we've got 4 in admin tech and 8 in mill. Ugh. Now, I'm going to have to do something that I really don't want to do. I'm going to go for the colonial game, because I never go for the colonial game. I'm going to be very late to it, but I'm going to do it. I don't even know if there's much point in me going for the colonial game, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to do it. How's it gone up in price? What? All right, because I stated these areas up here. I need this now. It's worth paying the interest to get this. And I think we are going to go exploration ideas. We need the Tech 7 first. We become a great power. Nice. And we need ourselves 3 light ships. There's a chance we can get the... 6 years we can get the colonialism institution, potentially. 6 years we can well, 5 years, potentially. Losing all our money. All right, we have ourselves naval ambitions, so Tech 7, which is quite important. And then I think we're going to have to sit and generate some cash. Okay, so we're going to take out a bunch more loans and then pay off the 1% interest loans. You know how the game works by now, chaps. A little bit of debt restructuring. Do I have any 5% interest loans? Nope. Just help us out a little bit. All right. Outrage countries and allies. That's who we're going to be improving our relations with. I think we are, in fact, going to get this trade to try and go a little bit quicker. And we're going to hard focus on Diplo. Just use our military power just to bump up our development a little bit. Oh, dear. Actually need a couple more of these guys because I can probably send out 2. With Tech 7 and with the 50%, like these 3, I should be able to get it. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it in time to spawn the colonial institution. It would be nice, you know? Right, let's look at what the rest of the world is doing. I've been very caught up. Let's have a look. So Castile obviously having a fantastic game. Allied to Austria as well. Austria doing well. France has been doing very well. They've cleaned up their local area, which is very high in development. There's a 888 there. Genoa expanding. Great Horde doing well. Muscovy doing okay. Denmark doing very well to take out the Swedes. Ottomans, bit of a mid-game. But the Akyunlu having a big game. Love a big Akyunlu game. Historically, they would conquer Persia. For a very brief amount of time. So, very cool to see them do that, actually. Right, I'm just trying to protect trade in Northern Sea because I need that 40%, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Anything I can do to get 40% briefly? I don't think so. Frankly, I think it's time to switch over. All right, there we go. A little bit of admin tech as well. French conquest of our war against Burgundy. Yeah, go for it. Annoying, but fair. All right, so now we have a year left. I don't think we're going to do it. North Atlantic coast. Give it a go. What we're trying to find, chaps, by the way, is this. We need to discover the New World. All right, Caribbean Sea, go for it. Before we do anything else, let's grab ourselves 3 guys, and we're going to chuck Conquistador on one of them, get 3 cogs, and get them ready to go. Portugal already has Bermuda. Damn. All right, go, boys. There is a chance. All right, we've discovered it. All right, we're going to have a 2-4-3 for a little while. That's a shame. I think you lot are all dead. All right, ColeZawesome hasn't been discovered yet. 4-3-4 becomes there. Burgundy's not joining the HRE. So we have a quest for New World. We don't have an own province around here, which kind of sucks. We have discovered a province in North America, or South America, I guess. Still hasn't spawned yet, so we've got a chance. Let's kill a bunch more of my boys. Okay, you just didn't pick up the lads. All right, try this again. The reason I'm doing a quest for New World is because I need to actually get the province. Did you? No, it's okay, a different one. Who I was about to say, did I do it again? Send you lot in there. Complete the estate agenda. That's very nice. Get back home. Can reach this. We just need a colonist. Sure enough, here is a colonist. Native policy. We're going to go for oppression. Send colonist. Right, go and pick up those guys that you left behind. Hope they're still there. We're actually missing a lot of men, and the English are about to rise up. 18,000 of them, actually. Let's go ahead and drop the autonomy. I think it's 0 pretty much everywhere. Over here, it's not. I don't really care about Orkney and the Shetlands. All right, hunt for the 7 cities. I believe we have ourselves a colony. That should satisfy the conditions. It does. Okay, cool. So now we just hope. Global settler increase. Very cool. Let's go ahead and attack the natives. There is already Portuguese Brazil. It's fine. So we're a little late to the colonial game. We have to get ourselves sorted first. So what's the problem in these areas? Autonomy decreased. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is everyone angry? Sir, you yoinked, and I believe that was the term you used, yoinked their right to self-determination and devolved government. I think one of my explorers died. Let's get another one. Irish colonial empire sounds good to me. Considering, yeah, I always do the conquest route. Oh, Denmark's taking all of Sweden. Let us get developed colonies. Damn, that sucks. Heresy's awful. So for 2 years, I mean, it's only 2 years, but still. My debt's gone down to... It really hasn't. Damn, there's copper here? Hell yeah. It still doesn't spawn. A little suspicious if you ask me. Let's go for expansion aids. We're gonna go full exploration expansion, the works. Ooh, such El Dorado. Hell yeah. Oh! Yes! I want it known I didn't restart a single time for that. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna go for maintain balanced power, get loyalty of the estates up, and I think we're gonna go fight the English. They have Tech 8, we have Tech 9. It's quite an important tech. Do they still have their navy? Yeah, they do. Cool. We'll call them the French. They don't want any of this land, do they? They want Calais, which I don't particularly want myself. I like how we're rival to the Burgundians, but we're kind of both on the same vibe. We understand. Oh, I shouldn't have called them the French because I wanted the money. Damn, the Protestant Reformation just happened as well. Ugh. Terrible timing. Like, killing all these English troops is taking a long time. You're just, like, spawning more in. Let's see if you can escape into the South American Sea. Dude, you gotta stop, please. Like, for both of us. I don't see how he's done 50% of the work, really. But sure. Okay, the English Navy's over here. If I blockade, we can get Verdun out. Give me war operations, transfer trade power to me, and give me cash. What about it? Stay trade? Nah, transfer trade power, give me cash. A little bit of money. Yeah, it's spawned in London, which kind of sucks because then it's going to be given to the English. But I mean, I'm going to do as much as I can to stop that from happening. So we want to take as many provinces around London as possible. Tiny coalition. We don't really need the money. We do. My loan sizes keep on going up. There's 100%. Yeah, we'll do that. Damn it, I meant to get money and war reps from Gelra, but we don't restart. We don't. I wish we did. I should restart. How many centers of faith are there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Damn. I really want to become Protestant. We still can. Maybe we go Reformed. I think we go Protestant now. This is going to suck. Having said that, I mean, Catholics are, like, the Irish are quite loyal to Catholicism. Yeah, let's stay Catholic. We'll stay Catholic. Eldorado's a myth. Oh. I think it's time we switch our trading capital over to the English trade node. It's way better. Oh, you have to wait for them to come over here. That's really annoying. I was sure they'd rise up in Orkney like they did last time. Yeah, they're both 3 development. I thought this was 4. Ugh. 1 click and I could have saved it. 1 click. Can you give me money? Nice. 123 ducats. That's actually huge. Our income is significantly increasing. Unfortunately, so is our expenditure. I think we've done quite well to get colonialism, considering I didn't even decide that I was going to do it until, what, 5 years before the institution spawned? Oh, that's begging for me to switch to Protestant, that. Oh, look at the inflation! That's a modern play right there. That's a Wehrmacht Republic type beat, which I'm not looking forward to jamming along to. We're going to have to try and sort something out here. All right, we've got ourselves some trade power and some trade range. Oh, sorry, colonial range. Okay, so we're going to have this colony. Do I try and compete for these high value provinces, or do I try and compete over here? Considering I'm staying Catholic, probably want to stay over here and give up the rich Caribbean. Go for like Chesapeake Bay or something. Damn it, I want the Caribbean. They will destroy me in the race though, unless I flip. All right, we have to decide now. It'd be funny. Our income has disappeared. And now I can compete on these lines. What did you guys do? There's so many upset natives here. Usually there's like barely any, like over here. Good luck, me. Oh, did I not? Okay. Didn't actually go and siege back that province. Who should I rival? Castile, maybe? I mean, it makes sense, right? I gotta play it by the book. Even though they, I believe, are the #1 great, but yep, #1 great power. I think that's 1 down. Can I get some of those, you know, faith conversions over here, please? Okay, you're gonna go pick him up, are you? How's that working? This seems like a bad idea. I should stop it. But I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. You can't get there. So why have you done this? See, I knew this would happen. And now they damaged my colony completely. Oh, God. Now these ships are all probably going to die. Oh, God, Portugal's here. They get 160 a year? Sweet Jesus. I get 50. 60. Nice, get another stability. That helps. To be honest, I don't want to be doing these ones. I'd rather be doing the more expensive ones, like London. Like, do those ones first. Debt situation finally gone sub 2k. We are good. Not really, but you know, it's okay. We're getting there. It's a shame because if I was doing a normal one, I could just smash. Look at this. Smash straight into Burgundy, and I'd win. And then I could have the English trade node, but you know, can't do that. Oh, English trade node. That's something I need to do. Denmark has actually unified Scandinavia. I don't think I've seen that for a very long time. Ottomans have gone after the Mamluks as well, which is good for them. Lose money. Move trade city to London. Transfer trade power. Bang! 10 ducats. Carmichael becomes English. Yeah, we're not doing that. There goes a guy we desperately needed. So was that the Mamluks made me the rival? Sure. All right, man. All right, I'll kick up one more in the hopes of getting someone decent. Let's resume to even 50%. Yeah, I don't think it's going away anytime soon. We'll rival the Mamluks. Everything this game has just been that little bit slower than I needed it to be. 21 pretender rebels. Kind of massive. In where? Perth. Should win that, but it'll be painful. Yep. Let's lower autonomy in England. Oh boy, this is definitely going to happen, isn't it? Reduce unity of at least 75%. I pray for my son's life. It did not work. He died. Austria will give me an alliance. They're no longer rival to France. Let's do that. Conquest of Dijonais. Thanks, France. I really want to be involved with something like this. You know me too well. You bastard. Look at everyone who I had colonialism and it spread so like look at that. That is ridiculous. It's already happened over here somehow in Vienna. That is upsetting. That is terrifying how much it spread. It's in North Africa, for God's sake. I don't even know how much longer I have this zeal for. 3 more years. You know what I'm gonna do? If you guessed I was going to take out a bunch of loans, you're correct. I should have done this a while ago. Try and speed this up a little bit because we're not going to have the benefit of it later. Colonialism, which means he's put it down right next to mine. Yep, look at that. Look how much faster he is. This was a mistake, I fear. Hunt pirates in the English Sea. Should finish the agenda. It did. Nice. We're back up to 2,600. It might have been quicker to declare bankruptcy, to be frank. Yeah, he's going to surround me sometime soon with these. We're only on 60 a year. We're going to get settlers over here. 15. All right, we're going to eradicate some heretics in Forain. Where is that? Forain? Eradicating heretics, so they're going to pop up occasionally. It's one of the better disasters to be in. You have to be in it for a while, obviously. It's not great. Skill 3 advisor, 50% cheaper. It costs... Oh my god. What do I do here? Might benefit me. Establish New World Mission. No. Church power plus 10%. It's quite good. What's the equilibrium? 75%. Okay, so I can afford to give him some church power. And clerical education as well. Let's give him some New World Charters. Get that settler increase up. Alright, we are going to quickly pop and grab this. Oh my god, I got 4,000 extra troops. Didn't even realize we're there. Still 1,000 for this. Why is it so slow? Poland and France are fighting the Ottomans in the Ottoman conquest of Bessarabia. That seems like that'll be fun to watch. I'm not getting involved. I have to side with the Ottomans. Oh, right. England. You're out to one scary, are you? France would join in. Because they're defender of the faith. Okay, well, wait for a little bit then until they get, you know, annoyed by fighting the Ottomans. We're actually not going to get a colonial nation here. One, two, 3, 4, 5. We will if no one else takes any land here. Which they might not do because it's Caribas and the Castilian West Indies, and both those won't have the financial power to be able to fight, like to be able to claim land. So our inflation is actually going insane. All right, you know what time it is. Time to restructure our debt. Or we could embrace colonialism. How much are we in debt now? Jesus Christ. 19 loans. The loan sizes are increasing, but the loans amount are not. Yeah, go on then. Hell yeah. Money is just a number. All right. We've got 414. We'll keep the 414. And he has a 355 in there as well. All right. What do I want? Mystery strength. I think I'm going to go for the global settler increase. That's the idea, isn't it? I can't afford to give you aid, I'm afraid. I am poor. Now, France is allegedly in this war, but they're not actually helping out in any capacity. Oh, that's going to be a bad... Oh, that's a lot of Ottoman troops. Tech 10. They got 86,000. They took quality... Yeah. All right, that's not fun to deal with. Martini's become self-sustaining. Hooray. It's almost been 100 years. Our second colony is done. Okay, the French are actually there now. -9. Yeah, we lost our cheeky bonus of flipping. I regret a lot of decisions we've made. I regret a lot of them. Catholic zealots in our capital, huh? Disgusting. Lose to inflation. Nice. We needed that. No! You can still cucked me. Oh, that's actually so bad. It's so bad. Okay, right. There is little to no point continuing with these colonies now. Instead, I will colonize like over here. That might be the most amount of claims I've ever seen on a single province. That's ridiculous. All right, need to find a region, stick to it aggressively. Probably over here because I can conquer more of it. Thank you. I assume you said bless me. If you didn't, then dude, really? Come on, France. Did they just peace out? They did. Ugh. Oh, but France just is no longer the defender of the faith. Oh, because they lost the war. Cool. Yeah, I'll call them the French as well. Makes life easier. Colonialism against France. Don't tell me. Bro, we've got an entire, like, world out there for us to not fight over. This. Perth. Okay, let's go fight in Perth. And Lancashire. Right. Where's Lancashire over here? Government reform. I mean, let's just go for land attrition. How are the Teutonic Order still alive? What? And with the territorial integrity intact. Ourselves tech 10. I think what we'll do is go trade ideas. I'm going full, like, colonial trade. That's even though the game, like, is begging me to attack Burgundy. Begging, like, that would be a much better idea. I'm not going to do it, game. You can't make me. Our tolerance is pretty bad. We really don't like the people, like, foreign faiths. So it's 75% chance that it turns Protestant. Okay. All right, let's fingers crossed. Yes. Okay, nice. Something's gone my way. Good. St. Kiss is being taken over as well. Okay. Right, where did I say I was going to do? Like over here, 13 development. Seems like a good place. Or up here. Yeah, let's do this one. I have unconditional, but I need certain things. Oh my god, I only get 5 ducats. It's still worth doing, but damn. That's for trade power, war operations, and then we'll wait for this one as well. Steer trade, all that good stuff. And now it's time for England to go. I could give Calais to France. I'm not going to, but I am going to make them my faith. And stop claiming you in the Welsh. It's weird. Can annex our vassal as well. And what should I get from mystery strength? To be honest, it's probably a good idea for now. I'll change it later. You get conquer Wales. Get invade England. Institution spread in 2-3 provinces. This is probably quite a good idea. But we can get war school questions of the other religions. There goes my expeditionary force. They're all dead. They're not sent up like, where's my colonists? Dude, this campaign started off so strong. And then I deviated from what I know, which is warfare and conquering to make more money. The second I stopped conquering to make more money, our loans, like we've gained 1,000 in loans. I don't know how I did that. I've quadrupled our income. All right, Sligo is now ours. Spain's formed. And they actually have parts of Italy. That's terrifying. Starting to pay off our loans. I've said that so many times. Oh my god. Screw it. Give me the unrest. I could take it. The Emperor has enacted Guy for Penang. That's actually more than I'd see the Emperor do usually. Our inflation is up to 27%. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to find the... This is going to cost a lot of money, but I need the inflation reduction guy. Oh, there you go. Nice. First try. Alright, I need more money. So let's get production efficiency. Gives us another 2 ducats a month. We make about 14 ducats a month. Should have done that because I wanted to do... Alright, we have essentially caught up in tech. Not... You know, fully, but it's there. Alliance breaking with Austria. Well, let's not do that. King has died. High Queen Regency. She is a 134. The heir is a 335. Anything better than that? 435. I'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves trust. And the French like us a bit more. And 20 ducats a month means... Yeah, there you go. I've said it before, though. We are finally paying off our loans. Trade's going well. The colonies are going well. We're in a good place. We get out of this. They're asking to install more of the ruling dynasties are heir. Yeah, okay. No, actually, it's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? We are going to finish colonial ideas. I just want to get out of this. Oh, thanks, France. They're giving me 103 ducats. Very kind. Nice self-sustaining colony. And it begins. To increase our legitimacy a little bit. Spend that military power. Take this opportunity to build a bunch of buildings. There you go. Tolerant society has been removed. Gain stability. And our unity is good. Which means that it's time for us to trigger Rule Britannia. We get the legitimacy, ship cost, shipbuilding time. This is for 40 years. Heavy ship combat ability and morale of navies. 25 prestige. Very nice indeed. Which means, because we have no holdings in Europe, we could potentially declare war on the Spanish for their colonies, and the same thing for the Portuguese. Take them all and then sit. I'm not liking the looking. Oh my god, Spanish California, New Spain. They're doing very well, so that's something we're probably going to have to do. Rule Britannia. And we can go ahead and form the Irish nation. We get new traditions and ambitions, and we get a new government type. We get Irish High Kingdom, which gives us plus 15% national manpower modifier, cost of rise of the ruler's culture minus 15%, all estates loyalty plus 5%, and morale damage plus 5%. We also get ourselves the parliament, which I'm going to actually go ahead and give every single place a seat. Okay, so everywhere pretty much apart from our capital, and there we go. Gets a seat. This is going to give production efficiency and local tax modifier plus 10%, which is quite good. Next 10 years, we get national tax modifier plus 21%. Let's do that. Very nice indeed. So now we make 33 ducats a month. Our ideas are shock damage minus 10%. We have cost of advisors of rulers culture minus 20%. That synchronizes to a 35% reduction. National trust minus 2. Mystery strength versus heritage plus 2, but unfortunately we are not loyal Catholics. Goods produced plus 10%, very good. Monthly organization, which is okay, and discipline plus 5%. And we have trade efficiency and morale of armies plus 10% apiece. Revoke this, give them a bit of a sale of titles, pay off a bunch of loans, and you can see we're actually starting to pay off our loans now. And that puts us in a really good place to start challenging colonially. So chaps, if you did enjoy, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. That is us forming Ireland in EU4. That is all she wrote, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.